Hello, chat, and welcome to Casual Respawn with me, Matt, and my cat, May. You made it to Saturday. Whoa! Hey, Agent. Whoa, okay, there goes the cat. You made it to Saturday. Yo, Agent Ice, how you doing, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I just realized. Okay, May, you can't do that.
LOL, I'll give that a 3D printed pack is just taking it easy on them. LUL.
Alright. Hey, Dan! Hello, mother! Doing well, just woke up. Nice. I hate that it does that little black flash. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway. As you might notice, I'm not in my normal uniform.
Thank you for the 8 long months of subscribing, Agent Ice Zero.
Whoa! Agent, I promise I'll at least remember for 8 seconds. That's amazing! Holy crap! Thank you for subscribing, Agent Ice. Oh my gosh! 1 second per month. You caught on. You caught on to the bit. I think you guys can just see May here. You can just see her sitting off to the side. Anyway, chat. Today, we're getting back into it. We're playing. I renamed him. He is now Kicker of Buckets. In space! Space. A face only a mother can love. Just like mine! Anyway, wow, it's even like having trouble with the green screen. Alright, let's turn this down, and in theory we should have in-game music.
Where are the big starters? Now get out your room.
Alright, see you, chat. Tipple said to get out. Welcome to Tipple Play Star Trek Online. Now I know. Okay. Fun fact. 1 year for Christmas cards, my wife and I did a Star Trek theme. We had our 5 cats at the time, and we did a Star Trek the original series bridge shot with the cats as crew members. My wife was captain. And I am my medical outfit here. And I was much skinnier then. So now I get the constant tug on the shirt to make it look a little better. So let's get into it. I tried to do a little bit offline. However, it turns out I can't do much at this level, so I didn't really play anything. So, but that's not a bad thing. And if you're not familiar, this is the USS Casual Citizens, NCC 2017A. Because we started the channel in 2017. So, this is our first starship. And we legitimately, I would not be terribly shocked if we unlocked another starship by the end of the stream. I'm already almost at level 5. so, all right. We're gonna start the next mission like straight away. I already piloted the ship to Vulcan. That is our next mission. So we're gonna get right into it. I believe it's the Vulcan system was where I needed to be. Oh, it's in Vulcan. That's right. Yeah, here we go. And I don't think I did much of anything else. Captain, we've arrived at the Vulcan system. Look, I took the liberty contacting the ambassador's aide when we arrived. Tapella says the ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when traveling. She would like to go over them with you. Would you like to put her on the main screen? Let's put her on screen.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the ambassador to Pajem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon.
Sure.
But the ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it.
Okay, fair enough. We're gonna unlock the Outrider. I gotta fix the camera placement.
I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft.
Okay.
I have received clearance for you to land near the ambassador's location.
Yeah, let's go. Ooh, jeez. Okay, I almost ran into that starship. Sorry about that. Whoops. Alright, ready to land on Vulcan, sir. When you are ready to make your final approach, let me know. So, I took the liberty, while we were in between streams, is it you? Yes. I updated all the characters' outfits, except for Colt's, oh no, I did do his, to be, the original series, since that's the ship we're flying, is the original series, style Constitution class. However, for whatever reason, the women's uniforms are real high. Like, real high, which doesn't make any sense to me. But we're just gonna go with it, because I just did it automatically, and I didn't want to spend 10 hours adjusting outfits.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Look at all that weathering. I mean, it's not like a ton of weathering, but like it's enough to be like, yeah, this is a transport shuttle. It transports. It's doing things. Oh. Captain, the ambassador and his aide are waiting for you at the temple at the top of the rise. You can speak with them there and find out if the ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart. Okay. Let's go up the hill. Wise kicker of buckets climbing a mountain. Wise kicker of buckets climbing a mountain. Captain Ambassador Soketh's aide Tapella has requested you meet with her before speaking to the ambassador. Alright, that's not a problem. So how's everyone's week going? I have an announcement, but I'm not going to announce it till next stream, which I know is a little weird to announce that I have a future announcement, but it'll all make sense in due time. So, okay, where's the aide? Cool, I'm going to talk to the aide who is literally next to the ambassador. That's good. Talk to aide. Welcome to Vulcan.
I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, Pajem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Savin, the leader of the order that maintains
I had to use the blue screen there,
has
Roflo.
chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permissions to meet with the abbot at Pajem. This is most abnormal.
Oh, are you done?
The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Savin.
Yeah.
But the process will take time that
All
he
right.
simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to Pajem now,
Right.
he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Corridan is complete. And that could take weeks.
Oh, jeez, that sounds like a problem. What do you want me to do
The
about it?
ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Sabin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant the ambassador's request.
Okay. All right. Hey, two guys walking in the woods. Might be sooner than you think. Matt is retiring. No, that is not it. There may be changes, but I'm not retiring. I'm not going to stop streaming. That's for sure. Didn't know she was going to read the entire novel. See, that's actually like that's the blessing and the curse of this game is that they don't just go, "All right, go blow up the thing. You got enemies, go blow them up." They like actually, it's a legitimate story. Like, it is a Star Trek story. That you get to be a part of, which is awesome. This chair is not conducive for me to sit correctly. All right. Speak with the High Priest. Hello, High Priest.
Peace and long life.
Hold on. Nope. Yeah. New chair announcement. No. How do I say this without saying this? I don't think anybody from my work actually watches my stuff. That being said, something about work is changing, and I don't want to announce it on here until it's announced there. That's all.
Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
I seek so much knowledge. Is there any way I can convince the guy?
Pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the Abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
That's not a problem. All that was just to say you gotta protect him? I can do that. Hello, Xiaomei. I think I need to name my first officer Xiaomei, because she is my number one in this room. Aren't ya? Yeah. Alright. Crazy cat.
Welcome to Vulcan.
Hey!
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, spoken to 7. We can leave for Pajem.
Our departure has been delayed long enough by the whims of one man. I am prepared for the journey and can leave immediately.
Cool. I'm leaving with the captain to board the shuttle. Peace and long life. Hey, ma'am. Okay, hold on. You cannot eat that. That is my beef jerky. You cannot eat the beef jerky. That is my beef jerky. Here's the blanket. Go nuts.
Can't say I enjoyed every second of being an idiot. I used wood filler and I'm still hungry.
I just... Oh, God. Okay. All right, Tibble. But... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got a green screen. Got a screen grab that. Yeah. Boy, that's that was a special one. Is this Star Trek? It is. It is. This is Star Trek Online. We started a new character. And we're Kicker of Buckets, which is the name of the Char character from Guild Wars 2. But we're
I just start my matches when Matt does, and it was a lot of work.
It's I'm a very, very beautiful man. in space. Yeah, online. I've played Star Trek Online since it came out in 2010, which makes me feel old.
Starfleet shuttlecraft, we have logged your flight trajectory.
Because I just graduated college the year before.
Prosper.
Actually, I graduated college 2 months before this game came out. Because I graduated in December, technically, instead of March. Or May, or whatever college kids graduate from. Return to the bridge. Right. Alright. Ambassador Sukkith is retired to his quarters, Captain. We can leave the system whenever you like. Alright, let's depart the system. I have to blow my nose, chat. Jame, I know you're not going to like this. But, that's too bad.
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory. Click on Replicator to access your store. You can purchase common items from the replicator.
Yeah.
You can sell items by using Recycle, and retrieve sold items with Retrieve.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I used to have to replicate parts all the time. What is this? Infinity box and a normal R&D. Huzzah! Alright. I don't know why it was important for me to know that, but whatever. Pajem! Let's go! It's Star Wars! Return of the Empire. Oh, I did chat. So this is the outfit I had for my for the Christmas card that we did with my wife. My wife had the gold, and I went to look for it, and I found it, and it's a medium, and I am very, very much not a medium. Very, very much not a medium. Oh, give me 1 second here, chat. There is the potential I may need to end the stream early. If that does happen, I will let you know and make a quick exit. I don't think that'll be the case, but I might need to end the stream at like 1:30 instead of 2. But I'll keep you guys up to date. Sir, I'm picking up an unusual energy reading in the system. We should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the surface. Alright, let's do it. Scan it! Here's some ore. Oh, never mind. Clinging on ships to cloaking, sir. I mean, we would figure it out pretty quick if you ended early. Yeah, fair enough.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
Okay, well, we could maybe not do that. Or if you want to blow up, that's your call. Guess what? There go your shields. And here's a photon torpedo. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. So sad. Oh, they have cannons. Yeah, I was about to say, shouldn't I have 2 phasers? Gosh, I love the design of this ship. Oh, let's see if we can turn around. Ah, they flanked. Ooh, man, my accuracy is piss poor. Tanky ship, yes! That's actually, so there's 3... once we get to the next level, it may, or maybe the level above it. And what I mean level, sorry, I mean rank. Say lieutenant, lieutenant commander, commander, and then captain, I believe is the ranking. You actually, so you start as either science, engineering, or tactical. And depending which path you go, there's actually ships for each of those 2. The engineering ships are the ones you think of as being tanks. And the attack ships are like insanely quick. They turn fast. They have a lot of armaments, but they're not as tanky. They're meant to be agile, but they can take hits, and it's bad. I tend to like the tanky ships. Even though I'm a tactical officer, I've always liked the tanky ones. We're being healed.
Cease your fire, Captain.
Okay.
Perhaps today is a day for words.
Meh.
My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Stovalkor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter? What are you talking about?
So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us, but we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs die screaming.
You have any proof of that, bud?
Proof? Pah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies.
Don't think that's
That
gonna work.
should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
Take that into consideration.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
All right. Oh, we need to stop moving. Captain, sensors indicate the Klingons' vessel's warp drive, shields, and weapon systems are all offline. I don't even think they have impulse power. Whatever you decide to do, they can't really do much about it. All right. Let's talk about the Undine. The Undines are a species that were first encountered by the crew of the USS Voyager. They cataloged them as species 8472. As the Klingon commander indicated, they are indeed capable of changing shape. Additionally, they possess telepathic abilities that aid them in infiltrating the cultures of other species. So, Ambassador Soketh could be one, is the question. I'm afraid that conclusion we can't roll out. I could conduct a test to determine the ambassador is who he claims to be. Unfortunately, that would violate his ambassadorial immunity. That's a word. Discuss it with tactical. They are physically superior to humans and consider anyone from our dimension to be an inferior life form. Fantastic. Their vessels are more than a match for the Borg. That's a problem. They represent a great threat to Starfleet. The ambassador is still in his quarters. I recommend sending a security detail to detain the ambassador until we're certain of his identity. Yeah, let's do that. And engineering. The Undine are from a dimension known as fluidic space. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. I'm afraid that much of their technology still remains a mystery to us, but one thing is certain, it is not to be underestimated. So I use a Starfleet vessel. That I can't say, Captain, but the Undine are virtually unknown in the Beta Quadrant. My guesses are that they are aiming to conceal their presence here. And the Klingons? What the Klingons are saying could be true, Captain. If the Undine in the Beta Quadrant, it might just be that the Klingons sniffed them out before us. In this case, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The Klingon vessel was waiting your response, Captain. Call the ambassador to the bridge and we'll open a channel to the Klingon vessel. Let's settle this.
My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, then any Klingon here would gladly do it for you.
All right, settle down.
I hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
That's very generous, but unnecessary.
Then the beast is slain? Makar! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
I'm gonna show you him. He's right here.
I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused, meet your accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain. Strike now before it's too late.
We can't because he's got diplomatic immunity. Gosh darn it.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my
Yeah, I got a
blade,
small time
you
streamer,
see
and when
for
you
what it
finish up.
truly is, a Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
It's meritless,
A
but
most
not
illogical
unreasonable.
Conclusion. Allow us to examine.
Okay, well,
potential-
yeah. Everyone's still upset.
A wise.
All right. So they had a heated exchange, and the Klingons went and hid. They fixed their cloaking device. Captain, we need to secure the area to make our way to the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. So why couldn't we just beam to the top of the hill? I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building, sir. Recommend we proceed with caution. All right, we gotta defeat the Klingons. And okay. If you hit an enemy from the back and the sides, you get a flanking bonus. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you, game. Hello, warrior. Today is a good day to die. For you. Was it just the one? Nope, here's another one. Woo! It's a grenade. Yeah. Gameplay. Okay, game. The real problem, chat, is when we get a, and I've done this, when they first introduced them in the game, or I should say when I first found them in the game, is when we get a tribble. They are problems. Tribbles are big problems. Trouble, yeah. Okay, yep. We'll go and talk to the abbot. We actually are going to first swap out armor. Perfect. Everyone else should have the same armor, so we're going to go ahead and just get rid of that. Troubles. It's almost like triple trouble. That Game Gear game. I'm 90% sure I actually have a physical copy of that. Actually, we could even play that on stream, now that I think about it, because of the Retron 5. Which is pretty cool. There's a fan remake of that game. That's awesome. I like how my bridge officers like to just hang out where grenades land. Real smart, you guys. Incoming message. Sir, we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says she must speak to you immediately. Alright. I actually had an opportunity to talk to the guy behind making it? Agent Ice, that's awesome. That's so cool.
I have terrible news.
Terrible
Vulcan
news.
Security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter.
Oh God! Who could have seen this coming? Who could have seen this coming? Apparently the Klingons.
You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Fantastic. He's gonna be dangerous. Captain, the security teams have reached Ambassador's quarters, but he's gone. They stripped the ship, but... Ah, crap. Transporters! The Vulcan government is requesting the imposter Soketh be detained for questioning. Sir, whomever the transporter... Whoever used the transporter erased the logs, but I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend we locate him immediately. Yes, let's find him. I found him. He's right here.
Emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You
Please
are
don't.
weak,
Oh.
and the weak shall perish.
Oh. Even my dude. Even my guy's like, oh no. Yep. Yep. No, get away from me. Detain him.
What level is 445?
What? Oh, okay. He got beamed up. That's a creepy creeper. Yep. Now I recommend return the casual citizens and search for the Undyne ship. I hope I'm saying that right. We need to find the guy and take it back to Starfleet. All right, let's go find him. Wow, they actually just cut out a whole section of this. You originally had to run all the way back down chasing him and fighting Klingons on the whole way. So this is new. Captain, the ships are an intercept course. Okay. Press tab to switch between targets. To the incoming torpedoes. Got it. Sir, the casual citizens doesn't have armaments to handle an undying attack. Starfleet reports that it's sending ships to assist us, but they're about 60 seconds out. Oof. We have to hold out until the reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we might have a chance. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, let's at least get moving. Alright, full power to shields. On the left flank. Ah! Oh, that's bad. Okay, we need to get some distance between us and that ship. Because of that, this is why you should have bought the Death Star. The Death Star wasn't an option. Alright, we're about 6 kilometers out. Ooh, here we go. Reinforcements have arrived. Now we can go on the attack. Oh, jeez. Oh, turn. Oh, turn. Emergency power to shields. Oh, dang it. I wasn't paying attention. I like how it only shoots you. We're on the biggest problem, I guess. Oh, we need to try to actually fall back a little bit. Ooh, just got it. Oh, look, there's a Enterprise D, Galaxy class starship. That's what they're called. All right, let's use tachyon beam. Ooh, ooh, that's a problem. Oh boy. Ooh, that's a problem. We got to get our shields back. Whew, okay, I missed. It seems to be chasing us. That's not great. You know... Right? Wow, goodness. Wow, we are not doing super great. He's got some kind of... Oh, crap. Ah. It'd be nice... Oh, wait, I do have emergency maneuvers. Yo! Put some distance between us and that ship. So we can, we can have a distance of 10 kilometers before we're out of weapons range of each other. And I would like to try to keep it to that distance, if at all possible. And wow, oh, okay, we did do some damage. Perfect. Crap, 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 crap! Ah. Let's get some shields back. Our shields are doing okay, but our hull is not doing super great. Crap. At least they're down to 18, 14. 13% hull integrity, 10, back up to 14, 7. There we go.
Listen to your message. Maybe it will make a difference. The Undine ultimately want to keep fluidic space free from outside influence. When Catherine Janeway first encountered them in the Delta Quadrant, she promised we would stay away, and we held to our end of the bargain until the Undine sent agents to infiltrate our governments. But the Undine only sent those agents because the Iconians fooled them into thinking we were invading fluidic space first. We were both deceived.
Oh, crap.
This is a tragic series of misunderstandings that has led to wars and countless deaths. And it's all the Iconians' fault.
Boy.
They used the Undine to destabilize our alliances and set the stage for their invasion.
This was not part of the original game, this conversation. That's crazy. Alright, we gotta scan the debris. There we go. Hey, we got loot. Okay, scan the debris. Downloading the data now. Incoming message from the USS Challenger.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger.
Okay.
Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
Cool. We discovered the final data transmission from the Indian vessel, as well as samples from the organic matter that was used to create the ship. We'll need to get all this back to Starfleet Intelligence to maybe be able to decrypt the message and tell us more. Okay. Oh, you want to know a fun fact, chat? I'm now 4 episodes into Picard Season 3. All the time I usually have been playing games recently.
Was an Undine?
Oh, that was... Okay, hold on a second.
Infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Cool. Oh, look at that. We got better shields. We got better photon torpedoes.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Earn your first skill points. Click here to learn more.
Congrats on becoming a 300-day veteran. Oh, I'm more than 300 days into this game. Ooh, I'm more than that. Okay, we learned a skill point. Right.
Skills will increase your effectiveness in both space combat and ground combat.
Nice.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth's space dock. it may need assistance.
Point to purchase, while every ground skill costs 1 ground point.
Gosh. All right.
For each skill purchased, you will earn progress in unlocked paths.
Okay.
Unlocks sometimes offer choices upon reaching certain milestones. They are also the primary means of learning.
Yeah. Actually, let's see. Let's do some math, chat. Let's do some math. Whoops. February 2nd, 2010 is when the game released. Start date 02. So 0202 2010. End date today. Calculation. 5,198 days. Veteran. Or 14 years, 2 months, 25 days.
Are you part of the objects around the firehouse?
No, I'm a person, Tybalt. You know how people work. Anyway, let's get back to the game. Alright, unlock some officers. Right.
You will not be able to earn enough space or ground points.
Right, okay. So, but how many points do we have? Oh, right, 1 space, 1 ground. Okay, here we go. We want energy weapon. Peaches. And then we're gonna go to ground. And what do we want? Weapon proficiency, endurance, kit performance, or personal shields. We're gonna do weapon. Everything is going into attack to begin with. Okay. Let's see here. Lieutenant, I received a report that the Bolian freighter SS Azura is more than 20 hours overdue for arrival at Earth space dock. Okay. We gotta go, Wait, is this? This is the 60. That's why the girls are so short. Yes. Oh, I know. I know the reason. Alright, we gotta go find and potentially rescue the SS Azura.
You are now in sector space. Airships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Okay. I know! Alright, let's... Whoops. Let's pull out a course for where their last known thing is. Ah, the sun! That is the one thing I like about this game. It's just the, you'll go into an object in space and just bump into it until you get around it. Oh, that's funny. Alright. So while we're flying, let's swap out my shields. And this, whoops. And I'll get rid of that. Let's go to the casual citizens, and we'll give it the better photon torpedo. We'll hold on to that for now. Let's go to our first.
20 ships in range. This is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance.
Okay, that's a problem. Let's go help them out. I was just gonna give her the personal shield generator. And I'm gonna give this guy a potato. You get a potato. Have fun. Whoops. Why did it take it away from me?
20 ships in
Yeah, I know. Let me... Why can I no longer... Oh, here we go. That was weird. Oh, what I was saying is the first time I found a tribble in the game, I kept it in my main inventory.
This is Dana Brott of the
So
SS
I have all this inventory space, right, chat? And I had it filled. And I've never cared for the food in the game. What I mean by that is a healing agent. I just feel like it's not as helpful, so I usually don't do anything with the food. So I just had a ton of food sitting in my inventory, and I left the trouble in there. And the next day I came back to play the game. And I had no more food. But I had a lot of tribbles. And that's when I knew I love this game.
Please help. We're being pursued by Orion Raiders. Crew injured. Taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help.
Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a problem. Let's see if we can go help them out. Oh, okay, great. And they brought friends. Hello, friends. You're not gonna let me scan this gas, are you? Sir, sensors are picking up several light attack craft on intercept course. We need to deal with them before we can deal or render aid to the SS Azura. Yep. Shields at maximum. Let's blow up some pirates. Yes, I know about the mini game. We're concerned about the enemy ships. Their game. Whew, that's a lot of explosions. Yeah, take that. Jeez, look how good this ship looks. That's insane to me. And you're dead. So all these items I'm picking up, the gas and stuff like that. No, where is it? Oh, is it keeping it under R&D or assets? It's keeping it under R&D. All that stuff, eventually when I get, I'll have missions later on when I get higher ranks in the game. And I'll need those resources in order to do some of those missions. Ooh, blew up right on top of the other one. That is what I was hoping for. Oh, and what the other thing I was gonna say, I'm sorry, before this rescue mission started, was apparently in Star Trek Online, or sorry, Season 3 of Picard, some of the ships they used throughout the season are actually ships that were designed for this game. So they used game or ship designs that were never canon, that were made specifically for this game, are now part of canon because of Picard, which is so cool. Think about that as from like a game development standpoint. You make this thing for a popular franchise, and then the thing you made gets used in the actual thing, in the actual show. How cool is that? I was so happy for these devs. When when they announced that. That was such a cool thing. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiation on the Azura. I've alerted Transporter Chief to the situation. She can brief you as you beam over. Yep, that's great. Let's beam over. Let's beam over. Oh, okay, we haven't beamed over yet. We just got to the thing.
Captain,
hello, Chief.
I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll get this figured out. We're Starfleet, gosh dang it. Beam out. Everyone just stand wherever you want. Okay. Find unusual. Oh, okay, these extra things must be there are additions to the missions that for the whatever event is happening. Use B to toggle between shooter mode and RPG mode. Oh, that's cool. I forgot that was a thing. Sir, picking up multiple lifetimes. Simons are the captains and crew, but the rest are Orion. Phaser plasma leaks blocking our path to the survivors. Will need to use consoles to safely vent the plasma. Alright. Well, it really helps if you actually click the right button. Oh, hey, look at that. There's something fancy over here. Yep, yeah, see, there's two things of food. Okay. Ooh, hey. This person needs help. Except I'm not a doctor. Okay, nothing seemed to happen there. Okay, we can't go through that way. Now let's shut this off here. Don't mind us, sir. Okay. 2 guys down. Several to go. There we go. Anybody have any fun plans for their Saturday? Hopefully. It's all good. All good plans. Or at least plans to relax for yourself, well, a little bit. That's the plan for my wife today. Whatever she wants to do to chill out and relax. Take. Look at this. Look at this random ore. Why is this here? Whoops, went the wrong way. Okay, I can't help this lieutenant because I'm not a doctor. I'm a tactical guy, not a doctor. There we go.
Enemy target on center.
Oh, I guess that took care of that. Just want to see if there's anything else over here except for people who are hurting. That apparently I can't tell my medical officer to help out. Scanning the warp core. Catastrophic failure of animatic containment. Warp core breach is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be destroyed. Okay. Hello, Captain.
We hit an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship.
Well, that's a problem.
I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
All right. Return to the cargo bay. This could be fine. Or there'll be Klingons. Let's fight some Klingons, chat. And ad's gonna start in a minute, so I apologize. A tactical open plasma conduit. Oh, right. Can I do that? Radiation does too much damage. Patient secular. Oh my gosh! The radiation has done too much to damage this patient's cellular structure. Holy crap. That's harsh.
It is no surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter.
Wow, there's a lot of Klingons surrounding us suddenly all at once. Here's a grenade right next to me. Hey, I healed 1,500 damage. Captain, there must be cloaked Klingon vessels in the area. We should alert the ship. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Perfect. It's so clingy. Boy. The Azura radiation levels are returning to normal. The survivors of the Azura's crew are on the transporter pad. We don't have much time. Get those people off the ship now! Sensors detect Orion. Reinforcements on the way, Captain. We need you back on the bridge. Okay, transporter chief. Let's go! Beam out! Beam me out, Scotty. Alright, we need to go back to the bridge. Use turbo lift. But don't actually see it. We're just gonna use it. Guys, I am shocked that Jaume is still on my lap right now. Genuinely shocked. And passed out. Sleep. Completely asleep. Oh. I said she was asleep and she wasn't. Did you take personal offense to that? Did you take personal offense to that, Jaume? Yeah. Well, I'm glad that while we're waiting for the game to load, we got ads going. So there's at least that. Never mind. Captain, incoming message from the Klingons. Put it on screen.
Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
No. Ah, excuse me. Azura and her crew are under Starfleet's protection. Says me. Open fire. Well, that's a... Jeez, I took out that ship real quick. Jeez, that wasn't even a problem. Oh, here we go. We got some more. We got some more friends. Oh, here's an actual warship. Joe, you got hit in the exact, or joined in at the exact wrong time. Exact wrong time. Whoop, 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 we have movement, chat. We have movement.
Oh, Aklonji09, thanks for hitting that follow button.
Hey! Look at that! Kalonji09, thank you so much for that follow. I very much appreciate that. That's very kind of you. And Joe, welcome in. Yeah, you know I try to run ads about at every hour mark. You just joined us at the exact wrong moment. Captain, we need to get within range and try to get a transporter lock on Captain Brat. Okay. Let's go save him. Her.
Attempting to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment. You have it, Captain.
Ooh, good timing. Oh. Ooh, that ship is gone. That ship is gone. Captain Brott safely on board.
You gotta get back to a 4.5/5.
Okay. Captain Brott safely on board, sir, and just in time too. We got her just before the ship exploded. She's requested that we take her in and her crew to the sector space. Starfleet will get them home from there. And she said she'd be happy to speak with you if you wish. Yeah, I'll speak to the captain.
My crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
What was your mission?
Azura was a transport ship, best in the quadrant. Mostly I hauled medical supplies or farming equipment, but I had room in the cargo bays for a little of everything. I have one customer who is just crazy for Tranya.
Oh yeah, Tranya. That's my favorite.
I don't save the galaxy on a regular basis like you Starfleet types do, but hauling cargo is a good way to make a living. I'm helping people in my own way.
Cool, I got another question.
I'll tell you whatever I can.
What will you do
Go
now?
Back to Bellaris for a few weeks, I suppose. I have enough latinum saved up to get me back on my feet. As soon as I can get another ship, I'll be doing transport runs again. I have customers waiting.
All right, but not for that cargo. Thank you. We don't want to depart the system yet, because I want to get these Vertrion particles. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, now we can depart the system. Alright. Alright, Jet. Alright, Jet. Here we go. USS Casual Citizens completed its next mission.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Is that a new mic? No. So, okay, May's on my lap so I can get it. This is Dan's mic from back in the day. The cat is on the move. Oh, where are you going, Jame? So, I plan to buy a beacon mic. But they are expensive. So I have to save up for it. What are you doing? Yeah, come on, camera. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, miss. How am I supposed to play the game like that? How am I supposed to play the game like this? Do tell. What's your little scrunchy face? Yeah. I mean, this is why Spot was not accurate next gen. She never got in the way, right? So what I was gonna say.
No, that was a lot of YT shorts.
What I was gonna say is that this is the mic I was using before, and then this is Dan's mic. So it's just this one is dead. I'm using Dan's, but I want to get the mic. I want to get the mic that matches this device, which is what I use to. My desk is legitimately a mess, but this is what I use to control the audio for the stream now. So, all right, I should be back good as new. And now let's see if we can move the cat. You guys can hear the cat if I get the mic close enough. Alright, settle down. You either sit here, or you go away. It's your call. But you can't sit on my keyboard. Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Hey, look at that. We're already level 6. We've leveled up twice. And we get a space point.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation science station in the Kasei system. Because all communications from Kasei 2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system, it may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the science station.
Alright. Yeah, we can do that. But first we're gonna just level up.
You just say I will say I did.
Okay, Tybalt. Purchase. We're gonna improve our beam weapons, and let's see what UI stuff we can improve. Oh, we get a new body suit. We'll give the new one to Elisa, and then we're going to. We got some ship improvements. Better shielding. Better warp core. And what is this? This is our personal comm code. Oh, right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then we'll also give her a shield generator. And I think we're... Oh, wait, what is this for? Minor regenerator. Oh, that's right. We don't need that. And we'll go ahead and just destroy this. Excellent. Hey, good morning, Dex. You can ask, well, morning for me. You can ask, but bear in mind, depending on how weird the question is, it may have consequences. But, alright, let's get to the next mission. We gotta go repair a satellite. Ooh, geez, I should have just started flying. Are you annoying? Okay, now we're on the way. Yes. You can be. Sometimes your comments are way out of line. Sometimes your comments are just weird. So you have the opportunity to be annoying, and you have the opportunity to not be annoying. It is how you interact with the stream that determines that. But if you have to ask the question, you probably already know the answer. And Joe, I forgot, I haven't announced it on stream yet. I'm going to announce it the next stream. I'll make an announcement. But Joe, between me and you, you might know what that means.
Dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
Many who oppose peace. There we go. Yes, Joe. The thing I called you about came to fruition. Hydrate. Hey, Stone, how you doing, man? How is the Stone Evil Monkey? Thank you. I've been waiting for that one. There we go. Jeez,
Leave my children are a true thing.
You guys missed Tybalt's comment earlier today. What was that? I'll see if we can find it real quick. It was early on. It's in. I'm pretty sure Agent. Oh, that's right. Agent Ice put it in the Discord. It says Tybalt said, "Can't say I've enjoyed every second of being an idiot. I used wood filler and I'm still hungry." That was a good one. You're busy with your birthday? Holy crap! Happy freaking birthday, Stone. That makes you what? 20.
You deserve a quote.
You deserve a quote. It makes you what? 2020? Right? That's how old you are? 2020? 2020? I gotta blow my nose. $26. Holy crap. Well, happy birthday, man. That's awesome. Good on you. Don't worry about missing the stream. You got your life to live. I understand that.
Or a Ghostbusters movie in a flash.
What? There's a planet there. Yeah, the one thing I love about traveling in sector space is the ship will just like, you can go right into a sun and it goes dunk, 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 and just goes around it. It's so dumb. Sir, detecting Gorn ships in range of the... Jeez, I keep having to readjust my shirt. Yeah, I'm wearing a TOS shirt from when my wife and I did a Star Trek inspired Christmas card one year. The Picard, yes. I like, as soon as I put it on and started doing it, I went, right. Sir, I'm detecting Gorn ships in range of the communications array. I recommend we deal with them before we assess the damage to the array. Alright. Let's blow up some Gorn. Look how beautiful this ship is. I love it. That's so good. Alright. Oh, we should have gotten a lot closer before I did that. Alright, now we gotta let our systems get back up to date. Okay, we're gonna attack this one. And fire. And... woohoo, they missed. They missed by a lot. Yeah, I was gonna wear my Ghostbusters jacket on top of of this uniform, but then I was like, you know what? No, it's gonna be too hot. I'm already struggling when it gets warmer out with that jacket. I think we're gonna make a new one for summer, for summertime. We're just going backwards, chat. There we go. Scanning the satellite. Boy. Lieutenant, readings are showing that the communication... they never stood a chance. Not against the USS Casual Citizens. Come on! Lieutenant, readings are showing that the communications array has been heavily damaged by the Gorn. At this range, we should be able to contact the research station. However, the station is not responding to our hails, and the scans are detecting multiple fires on the station. So the researchers may be in trouble. Recommend we send an away team to the surface. Yep. Let's go. So what I do want to do, chat, is, boy, the game is not happy right now. Ooh, it is not loading properly. I do want to get new bridge crew from the one they started me with. And I'm going to start naming them after chat. Stone gets the first pick. And I'm going to hit randomize until Stone likes what he sees. That's going to be the plan.
The Gorn. They just stormed in and started shooting.
Or if Stone's not available, I'm just going to hit randomize until it's
yeah, that
just
was a clueless brown noser. Seems good.
What? Stormed in and started shooting. Okay, did everyone escape the fire?
There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You will find fire suppression devices on the walls that you.
All right, that's great. Go to my ship.
There's too much at stake, and I know this project.
That's a good point. We should get an Endorian and name it Tybalt. Okay. Okay. All right. You know what? We're gonna go back to the ship. Cause that's gonna be unplayable. All right. Let's try to go back in. Continue. Let's try that again. Let's reload that map and see if that behaves. Wow, it really is unhappy. Okay, we are just gonna rip through this, chat.
I'll take the gamble sometimes, but I didn't know it was in your pocket, Matt.
What? Talk to the scientists. Oh, okay,
Tybalt,
that's the
whatever
problem.
you do, don't press that button. Tybalt, mini pop TT. Matt, save us.
They just got everyone. There are several. I'm coming with you, Captain. There's too much at stake, and I know
here goes
this
back.
project.
Here comes the murmur. All right, deactivate containment field. Yep. Now, do I have to assign the fire extinguisher, or can I just have it on my person? I'm gonna try to get through this very quickly, chat. We're gonna skip like all the dialogue if at all possible. Oh, hey, look, Gorn. Hello, Jamie. I see you've come back. We gotta pick up our stuff. Okay, let's just pick up things and keep going. Hi, beam out the scientist. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Right? I see this. Ooh. Boy, this is a nightmare. I am so sorry, chat. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, yeah. Maybe the universe needs to stop fading in and out. I don't know what's going on with my throat. Yeah, okay, we'll scan the gas. Hello, Jamie. Would you like to maybe not stand on my keyboard? Okay, you're gonna stand where my mouse goes, and then you get mad when I start hitting you, and you're gonna try to bite me. Also, you're blocking chat, Jamie.
These kinds of raids are the Gorn's attempt to
Oh my
reclaim their identity
goodness.
through their history.
The texture problem is affecting your throat. Yes, it's bleeding in.
Look at all this damage. We'd have helped if the Gorn had just asked.
Oh boy.
Guess when one of your leaders
You must need water. Yes. I should have a drink of water. Oh, that is a big Gorn. That's a big angry Gorn. Hello, big angry Gorn. No, don't pick up that rock. Don't do it. Oh, he's gonna do it. Run. Okay. Let's scan some more ore. We'll need those resources later on. All right, let's put out some more fires. We just need to put out 2 more fires. Who has the automatic rifle? Alright, well, I thought that's where a scientist would be. Where's the other scientist at? Alright, that's good enough. Where's your other scientist friend here? Back this way? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's found an open container. That's not the scientist. Game. Alright, well, I tried. Oh, I thought that was this person I missed. Oh my gosh, the textures, jamais. Where is this human? Where is this other scientist at? Am I insane? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I don't think they're in here. I must have missed them back here.
I wish they were on the back again.
Look for the person curled up in a ball. That should be the scientist. Yeah, right. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Oh, right. I can just open up the map. Oh, they are in there. I just didn't look in the right spot. There are 0 anomalies in the area. Flashbacks to observation duty. I've been tempted to play that again. It's been a hot minute. Oh, they are right there. How did I miss them? Hello. Get out of here. Okay, you can't be here.
There's another research team on Kasei 4, involved in a dig at a promising site. Given what the Gorn have done...
Alright, let's just get out of here. Give me... Okay, you can't sit on the headphone, though. Yeah, okay, well... Yeah. What do you got to say about this? Come on. Alright. She says no, chat. That was a different... Oh, and she left the room. She did not like me touching her feet. That's a shame. Alright, is my wife still okay? Yeah. Yeah, everything seems alright. Everything seems great, chat. But that's where the beans are. I know. The beanie weenies. The tiny toe beans. Actually, for our anniversary this year, so I can make for the merch, for you know, merch for the channel, I can make all kinds of things, and I have. One of the newest things is coffee. I can actually sell casual respawn coffee. Now it's, you know, same as everybody else who's using this vendor, but it's still like a thing. So I've been tempted to design packaging and make casual respawn coffee. And it'd do something silly. But for our anniversary, I made Sammy's Beans. Sam is our cat. So I made Sam's Beans coffee. And it's just a picture with him and his toe beans. Right, we gotta clear out the Gorn. Get out of here, Gorn. You gotta clear out of here. Yeah, take that with your shields. Alright, let's see if we can turn around and throw another beam at this, or a photon torpedo. Oh, does he have grenades? Or mines. That's not what I meant. Mines. Space mines. There was one build where I had like 2 sets of mines in the back of the starship, and I annihilated.
Should have given it to the
people with
RGB pack that's really close to that part of the moon in the game at casual respawn. They are good.
What? What? Casual respawn coffee. So good you'll gain an extra life. Yes. Or pass. So good you might just be passable. Scanning for additional hospitals. Appears we're safe for now. I've located the dig site on the surface, sir, but there is a high intensity energy field surrounding it that our sensors can't penetrate. I can beam an away team to the location outside your field, sir. Ready to transport on your command. Alright, let's go back down. So if there's no sound in space and you lay mines, could you call them mimes?
Our team was working on. They set up several shield generators to help protect the most important artifacts from further damage. There's a small encampment under the shield dome. The Gorn probably came in and took over everything.
Oh, hey, game guy! Happy Saturday to you.
Shield generators. We may be able to get inside and rescue the other archaeologists.
Okay.
Look up. You can see the shield generator beams. We can follow those to find the controllers and turn off the system.
Oh, you guys want to see something cool? Speaking of looking up. Ow! Dang it, I forgot how much static electricity is in that blanket. Hang on 1 second. Oh, can I even reach it? Hold on. let my big old belly be on screen for a second. I actually can't. Hold on, chat. This is gonna be weird, and I apologize in advance. Maybe this isn't the best way to do this. Here we go. Yeah. Hit. Oh boy, there's not a lot of room to do what I'm trying to do here.
Just like Ilphonic said if we did he would eat my little Stay Puft Minis out.
Heck yes. I'm a big old dum-dum. Stairs. Stairs, chat. Good lord. Good lord. Alright. I'm fine. Pay attention to the stuff behind the green screen. Yes, exactly. Don't look back there, it's a mess. I've been planning to clean it up for weeks and haven't. Ugh. What is Tibble talking about? Alright, here we go. I have from my childhood chat. Oop, where did the other piece go? There it is. From my childhood. Woo! There's some string on it. This is the USS Enterprise D. It's a toy from when the show was on. I actually think it still has sound. Nope. Batteries are now dead. They weren't dead when I got it, or I pulled it out of my parents' basement a year ago. But yeah, this is my toy Enterprise model. And there's actually, I found specifically for this toy a 3D printed file so I can put it on display, and I still have to do that. But like these actually light up with LEDs. It's so cool. It's such a cool toy.
Casual risk on coffee. So good you will never forgive him for that.
For what? So yeah. I have a thing. I used to have that hanging in my bedroom when it was cool. It's cool as heck. Enterprise D is easily top 3 favorite Star Trek hero ships. Yes. And as soon as we're a captain, we will be piloting that starship. I don't care what other class I should be piloting as a tactical officer. That will be the one we play with. For sure. And yeah, no jacket today because we're playing Star Trek. So I thought I'd put on my Star Trek outfit at least until we get to the next rank. All right, let's actually play the game, shall we? Always go for the handler because they can just regenerate the critters. All right, that's a lot of dead Gorn. Excuse me. I also am a fan of the Enterprise F.
Found remnants of a precursor civilization that may be a relative of the Gorn. Our understanding of Gorn evolution is woefully inadequate. Are they even offspring of the Preservers?
Sure.
The Gorn territorial claims aren't entirely without merit.
Phaser on stun, right? Yeah!
Should I watch the film as I joined?
A diplomatic solution could help to save Gorn heritage.
Definitely sent to stun.
Federation colonies.
Yeah. We're just stunning our enemies. Just give them a little tickle. I need to look up the F. Didn't see Picard yet. Actually, so I mentioned it earlier on the stream. One of the cool things about Star Trek Online, or I should say Picard Season 3, uses starships designed for Star Trek Online. So it makes some of the ships from this game actually canon, which is cool. What is this place? It depends on what you mean by this place. Do you mean the planet that I'm playing on, or the channel? Because the those are two very odd things either way. Wow, I like how it's still scanning them even though they're no longer alive.
Wow, that was nothing, haha, or was it Pickle? Who knows? Anyways, we got a thing to be a long story.
Increase the power to the shields!
What? No! Don't increase the power to the shields. Decrease the power to the shields. That's what we want. Oh, it's up there. Okay, that's where we need to go. I don't remember this place from back when I played a game. Oh yeah, no, this was one of the original missions for sure. You might recognize it once we get into that dome. But this is like the third mission? Yeah. Oh, am I being shot at? No. Not yet. I don't remember Star Trek Online being so beautiful. Dude. Yes. I have a pretty, I'm going to say pretty nice graphics card. I don't have the best motherboard for it to go into. But I have a pretty nice graphics card. And yeah, it's pretty good. Now it's pretty beautiful, unless you look at my captain, and then then the appeal goes away a little bit. What? What do you mean? What do you mean what? That's just my fault. That's the randomizers. Not fault, because I enjoy the randomized character. Oh hey, open the container. Take all. Take down the shield generator.
The protective shields are down. Incompetent fools.
You'll haunt my dreams tonight as intended. Look, legitimately, whenever I get one of you guys to be a bridge officer.
Still, you're the cause. Look like a pickle, Rick, and your kidney.
Tybalt, you really need to stop immediately copying people. Like, that's rude. Frankenstein's captain. Yes, exactly. Wow, I cannot read your name because it's blue on black. Patch. Patch, oh, let's play. Ah. Hi, Patch. Yeah. I love it. I don't know. I love the character design. It's so ridiculous. Let's go see if we can't find this Iconian artifact. So they've added some stuff to the game too. There's this like completely other part to this story that they've added since it's been released. So we are going to see if we can do a little bit of that. I don't want to take too long though. He's dead, Captain. What? Oh no, it just wants me to scan the body. All right. Hello, Gorn. Here's a grenade. Enjoy it. Oh, I dodged too early, and I got hit in the face with a rock. Ma'am, you may not want to stand right there. That's a bad place to stand. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's Captain Snick. It's oh. Nope, dodge! Oh, my captain did not dodge.
One to beam up.
Oh, he beamed up! Rude. Take all.
There's no sign of the other team. The Gorn must be holding them captive elsewhere.
Yes. Sir, the casual citizens has detected Gorn starships approaching from the far side of the planet. If they kidnapped the archaeologists, they should be aboard those ships. The casual respawn is locked into your signal.
Just reminding you to join the Mud Crab Army.
As locked on your signal, it can beam you up directly to the bridge. I never dodge. Kinda useless when you have good armor. This is a brand new character. He does not have good armor.
You do not understand. This system was the home of our ancestors. It belongs to the Gorn by ties of blood and conquest.
Okay, well, stop it.
We will not not allow grave robbers and thieves to desecrate hallowed ground without punishment. Prepare for death.
We could have talked about this. But I guess you could prepare for death wherever you are. Oh, there it is. I found the hostage ship. And yeah, I played this game a lot when COVID hit. To the point that I beat all the content that there was, and I still like I still don't remember everything about this game. Even though I've been playing it since day one. My armor, I've never really min-maxed in this game. I just kind of played it how I thought the most fun way to play it would be. Not for lack of trying. In some days. Ooh.
A little bit B/C of the Philly cheesesteak.
What? Let's beam the hostages on board. And let's get out of here. You shooting the hostage. I'm shooting the ship with hostages on it. I'm not shooting the hostages. There's a very distinct difference. Let's get back to sector space. I think I was playing the time traveler quest line before I stopped playing the game. Ah, yeah. Yeah, there's definitely that quest line later. That's
if the archaeological
somewhere.
sites in the Kasei system really are from a proto-Gorn culture, we will have to weigh carefully the knowledge we gain versus what the Gorn claim to be their own history.
Okay.
The Federation Science Council has a lot to consider. For now, though, I'm glad the researchers are safe.
Yes. Ooh, we get to choose. We're gonna choose Phaser.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Hey, leveled up again. Heck yes. And we'll just get our beams to be maximum. Cool.
Commander Burgess, Starfleet Intelligence. There's something I'd like
Hi,
you
Burgess.
to look into. It could change the course of the war in our favor. We have intel suggesting that the Klingons are operating a secret weapons facility in the Hiromi cluster.
Okay.
We also believe the base is under the command of Ambassador Bovat, a controversial figure in Klingon politics. I'd like you to get to the truth of the matter, and soon.
Okay.
To that end, I'm sending one of my top agents to join you on the mission. I think you'll find Lieutenant Van Zyl to be a very capable officer. Don't hesitate to seek her counsel in the field. Proceed to the Briar Patch and find out what the Klingons are up to. If there are any weapons there, you are to deactivate or destroy them.
Yep.
And should you encounter the ambassador, do bring him in. I'd like a word.
You got it, Commander.
Admiral Quinn says you're the right op.
Yeah, we already had our conversation. All right, so let's go to the Briar Patch, and let's take care of whatever. Ooh, look at that! They've added new. That's new. That's nice. Oh, that's a nice little update. Okay. We're gonna go to her. We're gonna give her this. We're gonna give her that. We'll give her this, and then we'll go to Zarva, and we'll give her this. Oh, okay, apparently they're different. We'll also give them an updated phaser. And then we'll go to our ship. And is it better or worse? 294, 228. Yeah, no, it's not as good. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and let it go. And begin secret orders. Here we go. Jumping in! Captain. That'd be a fun ship idea. You could do the USS Bob's Burgers and make a Captain Bob Belcher with your first in command, Linda Belcher. That'd be funny. You could have Teddy as the engineer. Yes! Oh, that's a fun idea. No, that's not for this. That's not for this playthrough. Maybe another playthrough I'll do that.
I plan on seeing the new storefront over at. Thank you for the follow, Patchula Let's Plays.
Hey! Patchula Let's Plays, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. As I said, Frankenstein's captain. 100%. Is your character a Delta recruit? No, it's a liberated Borg character. I got that with when the game first came out and it was a pay-to-play game, the $15 a month or whatever, I purchased the lifetime subscription because I was like, well, in more than a year, yeah, the lifetime sub. I'm like, it's gonna pay for itself, so why not just do it?
Thank you for the follow, Dexidinosaur17.
Dex, you've already been a follower. You stop that. Oh, Jamais has returned, guys. She is hungry. All right, as we do, Lieutenant, right to business. Long-range sensors are picking up several Klingon battle groups. They appear to be placing self-replicating disruptor cannon turrets throughout the region of space. If we don't take them out, the entire Astro Belt.
Hey, Stone Evil Monkey, thanks for hitting that follow button. Oh boy, a spoiler-free zone at casual respawn, LOL.
Stone. You are a mod! Oh, thank you for the suggestion. Anything else? We are in composition of I blame Dex. Well, composition nebula is manufactured. Yeah, you know what?
Thank you for the follow, Re1 now 007.
Thank you for the follow, Renalds 007. It's not my fault. I hadn't seen it. Lieutenant, as you're aware, the clouds. Yes, that's okay. Oh, hey, too risky. Let's go through it. Let's. Oh wait, I can just hit the sword button. All right, let's actually play the game. We got to destroy turrets, and we don't want to get close to the gas clouds.
I don't need to be honest. It's better than me.
You should be honest, Tybalt. That's a concerning sentence. We don't want to get within 4 kilometers of the clouds because they go boom. And psst, Dex, what? What's up? Jamais says hi. We're just gonna. Oh wait, what are there enemies? Oh, it's the gas. Her. Tail, yes. All right, hold on. As we fly to the ship. Ooh ah, chat. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because resistance was futile. Here, you want to sit on the blanket? Is that what you want, Jamais? We're just gonna. I probably can't use. Yeah, okay.
Can you shoot the door? XD.
Ooh, that was not the thing I wanted to be locked on. I thought it was gonna lock onto the turret. To get to the bird seed on the other side. Yep, that makes sense. Because you didn't cook it. Also true. That is also factually correct. And let's see here. What's better, your mom's launcher, MX V, or your dad's omnidirectional fist? Boy, I got nothing. Biscuits. Yeah, she's making biscuits right now. Making biscuits, Jamais? Is it biscuit time? Oh, look at that. There's a bird of prey right within view. Who's shooting at me? How does Jamais make biscuits? Very slowly. Oh, there's a bunch of fighters. I see. I see. Oh, this might take a minute, chat. Wait, did I just level? What just happened there? Pfft, my photon just missed entirely.
I thought they could one like stay puff like a loaf of bread.
What? There we go. Very slowly. That's how Jamais makes biscuits. Look out! There's nothing outside my window, so I don't know what I'm looking out for. Oh, that was the wrong thing to attack. That's a big bagel. You have no idea. That reminds me, I'm probably gonna have a bagel after this stream
I hope
today.
you get mad. IMA keep saying you like me.
What, Tibble? Sensors are picking up energy signatures near the large asteroids. Looks like defense turrets guarding a facility on the asteroid's surface. Judging by the layout I'm reading here, there's a KDF military research station built into the asteroid. I think it's worth investigating. Our Klingon friends are up to some mischief in that base, I'd wager. I'd also wager that. See, told you to look out. There's enemy ships. There are plenty of enemy ships. It's very true. Let me do the card pull here.
Thank you for the follow, Barnaby Bun Bun Butter.
Okay, there we go. Hey, Barnaby Bon Butter. That's a fun name. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. Right, I keep forgetting I can't. Looks like that intel we got pans out. The Klingons are definitely hiding something here. Fantastic. You doing good there, Zhao Mei? Have you settled down? Alright, I'm gonna move this. Go ahead and take a nap. Don't stare at me like that. Take a nap. They're hiding the cream cheese. What? The Klingons are hiding cream cheese? They can keep it. Yeah. I have my... It's my, How old is she now? Are you 12? I think it's a 12-year-old cat. With one eye! Which is, which is why our Christmas card this year was pirates. We did a pirate theme. Pirate cat, exactly. A pirate's life for May. Just gonna go ahead and keep putting shields forward.
I only ask as depending on how long you had to go see it again.
What? Where's the cheese, Gromit? We'll just park it right here. Do like a nice Wensleydale. Oh yes, do like a nice Wensleydale. I know what that is. That's cheese. Bean to the station. Here we go. Let's go see what these Klingons are up to, shall we? Heads up, I'm reading several Klingons in the area, but my tricorder is also picking up additional life signs ahead. Hostages, perhaps? Mayhaps. Let's go find out. Together. On this episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let's just make sure I don't have anything else that's helpful. Okay. Breaching. Well, I'm glad we had a bunch of friends to receive us here. My dad asked the car dealer...
Alright, I've made a new place to live and then get good. Scrub.
So, we don't negotiate with hostages. Wait, Stone, wait. Anyway, my dad asked a car dealer cargo space, and the dealer went no cargo space. Cargo road. Goat cheese, huh? I've always had a pain to pick the goat hairs out from between your teeth. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. That's the end of the stream today. Just kidding. Oh, that was bad. Cargo space. Not funny. Ah, it was great. That was a good bad joke. A good bad joke. Bad good joke. It did exactly what it needed to do. All right. Hello.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Perfect.
The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We are the only two left.
I like tickles. Someone has a fine china set.
Man, Tybalt's on Hinge today. More so. Oh, right. Okay. Are you gonna leave? Oh, you're just following us. All right.
I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast.
Yeah.
They want a weapon.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Everything's great. Good. Let's find those weapons. Posture check. I can't posture check. There's a cat on my lap.
Technology, but our researchers have been hard at work to find a way to counter that. We've survived the Borg. We've defeated the Dominion. There's no challenge Starfleet can't overcome.
Huh? You can also hydrate today with your very own casual respawn water bottle. Why did the man disappear? Because he hit a deer. Hey, have a good night, Dan. Enjoy your evening, sir.
I don't like the busters.
Well, it's because you're a ghost, so I don't know why you would like the Ghostbusters. That kind of just makes sense. Right. Okay. Destroy experimental weapons. Breach the door. Oh, we should have. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Well, actually, you know what? Before we go any further, chat, ads are going to start in 2 minutes, so I'm actually going to push them now. Ads suck. We all know this. However, I like to do a 3-minute ad break. I know it's a lot, and that sucks. However, what that allows for is
I don't know if I say weird things myself, but when I get a dark purplish blue.
Tybalt, I'm trying to talk here. But if I do a 3-minute ad block, that means that no one that comes in to check the channel gets hit with ads right away. They just get to come in and watch the channel. That's the idea anyway. So I'm gonna I'm gonna use the restroom real quick during the ad break. Can you is this a thing? It's not a thing. So I will for subscribers, we'll just kind of hang out for a second, but ad watchers, we're not going to play content while ads are going. So, unfortunately, ads suck, but here we go. All right. So that'll go. And I believe... basic. So we'll just kind of do this and do this. There we go. I'll be right back, chat. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Hydrate was a rift.
What happened to the dance? Why did he stop dancing? Nothing happened, Matt. I have a doubt.
Mike Oxlong? Never heard of Yandere AI Girlfriend Simulator?
Okay. Let's let's get back to the game, shall we? Oh boy. Alright, which one of you is theirs? Nope. There, that's the one we want to explode. Perfect. Phew, they went down like a, what does it say, like a deck of cards? Ooh, we got a new I got a new weapon. Let's see here. Who wants this? Assault or plasma assault Mark II. I actually kind of like my weapon. You don't have anything great though, so you get that now. And you can have this. Perfect. They hate his dance skill. Oh no. I will have to. I'll look at that later. Oh boy. Oh no. You got attacked? Oh, that's what happened. I see. Alright, you know, hold on. Let me watch it on my tablet. We got attacked from behind? Attack me from behind! I see. I see now. I see. Okay, there we go.
Rule number 1: never feel bad for Aegon when he can't watch Ghostbusters, Agenti 9 Fedora gun.
Well. Breaching, chat. Breaching the doorway. I'm here! Oh, well, they're all dead. Ooh, better shield. Heck yes. That'll go to one of my bridge officers once we're at a point where we're not being attacked. Stuff! Give me the stuff in the crate! Give me the stuff in the crate. Man, rolling around, honestly, I forget who said it earlier, saying that they don't use, they don't never roll because their armor's too good. I find rolling around really fun. I find it really satisfying to roll out of the way. Alright. Plant spatial charges! There's a computer core nearby. Let's see if we can upload its contents to your ship's computer. The data we find might give us insight. Yes. Yes! Hello! Did you guys not notice us blowing up your friends? That's a problem. Klingon marksman.
Oh, nice shooting, Ted.
Well played. Well played, game guy. Alright, let's get this little bit of weirdness here. Man, we can get this, take items. Oh, that's right. We actually got a better shield that we can give to Eliza here. Perfect. Oh, that's not what the button I wanted to hit. And we can just hit I to get rid of that. There we go. Download the computer core. Or upload data from the computer core. There we go. We've been ambushed. Oh no. Whatever grenade shall I do about it? Perfect. It's almost. Ooh, better armor. Yes. Small shield charge. Alright. Return to ship. Return to ship, chat. Here we go. Back up. Going on up. To the left side.
At last, with one of the Federation's greatest officers. I've read much about you, though I'm not as impressed as our intelligence agents are. After all, you were rather easily led to this system by a few well-placed pieces of bait. I've had pet dogs with more sense.
Her face has more sense.
I need from the research station, but I must say, humiliating a Federation war criminal is, as the humans say, an added bonus.
I'm not a war criminal, he's the war criminal.
Try to stop us if you must. However, I won't think poorly of you if you walk back to Earth with your tail between your legs.
Hey.
There to whimper at your master's feet. You have lost this day. Victory is mine, and mine alone. Kapla!
Tactical, what's the situation? Never mind Vod, Lieutenant. We have more immediate concerns. I'm reading several Klingon ships on sensors. Looks like they're attempting to escape the system. And also looks like they're trying to use the asteroid belt to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. Heck yeah, here we go. Oh, remote detonation. You don't need that stuff anymore. We want to just try to catch up to this raptor. Here we go. I'm trying to be very careful about just hitting space and attacking, because I don't want to blow up that Metreon gas, because that will be bad news. Oh, you're going down, bud. More pewing! Always more pewing. Alright, this should be the last of the pewing. Oh, pulling up! Oh, we gotta get some space between us and that ship. Okay, cool. We managed to be out of range. Let's scan it. Yeah, sure, why not? We're not in attack range of that ship yet. Perfect. Alright. Battlecruiser. Tachyon beam. Big frick off. Proton, or not proton. Photon torpedoes. And we want to do alpha. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can actually do even more. Sucking their energy or their shields out. Ooh. You know, it helps if I actually push shields to the correct size. Can't you go any fancier than that ship of yours? No. Not really. Not in this sector. Not in this space anyway. Alright, now we can depart the systems. That was that. That was that mission. Are we already at the point where we can get another ship? No, we're not. We got a Hail Burger.
The after-action report filed by Lieutenant Van Zyl. Pity we weren't able to apprehend Bavat, but I'm glad we shot that weapons facility down.
Yeah.
Nicely done. As for that weapons research the Klingons were conducting, Starfleet has some of our best people analyzing the data you recovered. We'll find out what Bavat and his people were doing there soon enough. There's a lot more intel to analyze, and I suspect we'll be working again soon. Klingons don't tend to think small, and we'll need the best we can get to deal with Bavat and his...
Did it just die? He wouldn't say the word machinations, apparently. Let's do tactical.
Congratulations, says you're the...
New officers are ready to join my crew? Yes! Alright. Stone, what do you want to be? Do you want to be engineering? Do you want to be science? Or do you want to be a beta or a tactical officer? Stone gets the pick. He gets the first pick. What job, eh? I don't know if we get to pick male or female. No, it's just gonna be either female, or female. So you're gonna be, your character's gonna be a girl if you care or not. If you do care, I can wait. But otherwise, Stone, what do you want to be? And we'll just hit random until we get some. Now I can. It occurs to me I can go to the Earth space dock and actually pick a more specific thing. So if you'd rather do that, that's fine. But otherwise, I'll make you one of these three. Perhaps I should go back into this game sometime soon just to check out if there's anything I haven't done. They have been adding more and more missions. So like episodes. If you did the back in time thing, you may be here in Future Proof. And then there's all these. There's all of these things yet. The last place I played, I did the Terran Gambit up to that. So I haven't done Kings and Queens yet. Stone, are you around? Look around. Stone gets to be a character now. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna give Stone one more minute, and then Joe, you're next up on the docket. 60 seconds, chat. Till impact.
So your dream open world type of cop car. The cool kind.
What? What? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. It's fine. I think Stone may not be here. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half. Quarter. Eighth. Okay, Joe. Yeah, Tybalt is a little nuts. Joe, it's your call. A, do you care if you're male or female? And B, do you have a preference? Or C, would you rather me go to the Earth space dock and actually pick out a bridge officer for you? That way you could pick out kind of like how I made my character and just be random. It's up to you. It's up to you. Don't care. Okay. What do you want to do then? Do you want to be tactical? Do you want to be engineering? Or do you want to be medical? You want to be a science officer? And you just gotta get whatever species.
Matt, do you like Mentos?
You don't have the Hollow TOS cruise. I do not. I have not done that yet. I haven't ordered it, rather. And why are you asking if I like Mentos? Engineering, let's boost your stuff, alright? Collect reward. Oh boy, that's boy, Joe. Boy. let's
Starfleet intelligence
ooh,
needs your
all right.
help.
Okay, he's just gonna go on. We'll accept that mission.
Admiral Quinn says you're
Exit. And then we'll go here, and we're gonna rename to Strong Contender right off the bat. Yes, Joker Roscoe. All right. That's your bio. Okay. That's good. Let's change uniform. Which
sounds like part of the Chinese restaurant.
What? All right. Let's modify. Let's modify. We're gonna hit random a whole lot. Head. Oh, is that? Oh wait, yeah, I can't hit. Is this redo? Reset. Randomize. Oh my lord. Oh, what do you think about that, Joe? What do you feel about the wingspan ears? You get the pick. Randomize again, or go with it. Oh man, that is bizarre.
That rebel team, that is because for Epic Games and invite that way.
Okay, randomize again. We'll pick the wrinkly face. I'll try to get a random that gets that back. Okay, or we can get you this with the top hat, which I didn't know was a thing. Oh, apparently that costs money. Never mind, we're gonna hit random again. Oh no. Actually, I have money for that. I have the funds for that. Let's do it. Alright, now we just gotta get your outfit / body figure.
They call him Zero.
We'll get your body kind of randomized here. I'm not sure there's really that much to randomize in this regard. Jeez. Yeah, that good. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go with this. All right. And we're gonna change this cute stance from cute to brawler, cause oh wait. Okay, Joe, hold on.
Make sure you have the colors matching for the stream. Have a wonderful profession that's very fulfilling.
Do we go with this one, Joe? Like that face, or keep the face we have? Normal? New one. Normal? New one. Yes, okay. Going with that. Alright, now what hat is she wearing? What outfit is that? Head covering. The Emancipator Mini. Okay, so uniform. What is that from? There is a lot of outfits in this game. Okay, it's not that one. No, let's go with, okay, bare chest. Nope.
I first played Ghostbusters. The game works.
7 and 9. Nope. Okay. Well, I got nothing. Oh wait, there it is. The Emancipator. Okay. Joe, I think this is your character. Steampunk alien engineer. There you go. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll hit randomize a couple times, just to get. Why are the colors wrong? Deanna Troy's outfit. Okay, here we go. Actually, let's just reset this, and we'll just pick the Emancipator. Oh my gosh, this is so wild. Lower body. Do we have the Emancipator lower body? Uniform. Jacket loose. Pants loose. That you would think that's where that would be. Nope. Oh, right. Lower. Loose. Enterprise. Formal uniform. Nope. Tight. Civilian. Emancipator. Nope. No Emancipator. And let's try tucked high. Nope. And tucked low. Ah, I can't find it. Skirts. Wait, Joe, I kind of like. Joe, this is.
So I found one of those spirit Halloween ones.
Alright, Joe, I think we got it. Alright, I think this is it. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Oh, this is good. Bye. Okay. Okay. Alright. How do we go back? Oh, exit. Here we go. Okay. Alright, now we need to sign Joe. I don't know why the name is still showing up as the other person, but that's fine. Can I, oh, I'm not going to be able to promote you yet. Skills. Right. Okay. Alright. Promote. Let's go to purchase. Yep. That is a culturally significant outfit for my people. Oh man, that makes me happy. Okay, let's see if we can knock out one more mission real quick. Let's see if we can knock it out. Do I have anything else I need to account for? Oh, right, we have new armor, Joe. Let's give Joe some new armor. Because Joe doesn't even have any. New shields. And then we'll get you a better phaser. And then we can give my character has that. We'll give Joe's character some healing. Okay. And then let's go ahead and discard.
He is just starting MLP.
Discard. I'll try to take care of as much of this like inventory management stuff as I can off stream, but some of it just has to get done on stream. Ah, it's the sun! The big yellow one is the sun. That top hat fastener is so stupid. Star Trek is all about hats after all, right? Oh my gosh. Is it here? There we go. Let's begin the Doomsday device. I love it.
We're counting on you.
Captain, we've arrived at the Doana system. You almost ran right into the sun. Because I'm just that cool. Although I'd be very hot. Anyway, Captain, we have arrived at the Duana system. Starfleet intelligence told Admiral Quinn that they have a contact in Vods fleet and that he's on one of these vessels. I was expecting some sort of coded transmission, but I'm not receiving anything from them. It's time for a direct approach. Captain, I recommend we disable one of the Klingon ships and board it. Okay. So there was, I will say, when this game first came out, there was like 6-8 missions between the last mission and this one. They cut out a lot of stuff later or after the fact. The big yellow one is the sun. Eventually, once we have a couple of the, there's 2 more people who are going to get to like really customize their bridge officers, potentially an additional person. But after that, it's going to be completely random. It's going to be random people in chat. It's going to be and then just a standard uniform for the casual citizens. But the specific bridge officers are like Joe here, who's a mod, and a good friend of mine, are going to get to customize like that their characters. I didn't know suns were yellow. I thought they were green. It depends on the day and the curvature of the Earth and which side of the flat side you're on. Oh, I didn't mean to attack that ship. So we're just going to go ahead and stop doing that. Stop it. Stop attacking.
Target shields have failed.
Stop attacking the ship. Hey, helmsman. Knock it off.
Whatever you need, sir.
Enemy shields and weapons are totally disabled, Captain. We're sending boarding parties over. All right. For the IKS Targ.
So what were you thinking of doing the old crouch move before you killed him?
How can I help?
What? Tibble? Lieutenant, I'm coordinating boarding parties' movements. The teams are reporting the Targ was running with a skeleton crew. They wouldn't have been a few skirmishes already, but you shouldn't have much difficulty securing the ship. Secure the engineering. Oh, I'm just by myself? Alright. And Joe. So the last ad break, I learned Stellar Blade actually has gameplay and not just a mocap model's butt. I have no idea what that sentence said. Was I timed out for something I said? Yes, Dex. You're putting the Z's as if you're bored. If you're bored, you don't need to be here. And that kind of comments don't fly. Like, that's just rude. It's straight up rude. It's not funny. It's not, it doesn't do anything to help the channel other than be disrespectful. And that's not okay. So I timed you out. If you do it again, I will ban you. Like, get with the program. If you want to hang out, if you want to lurk, you want to engage with the community, that's fine. But like, there is a line between being disrespectful and satire, and you tend to lean on the side as disrespectful. So, like, just either figure it out or just lurk. Like, it's up to you.
I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I'm very
Tibble,
sorry
why
if
do
you're
you
seeing
do
ads
that?
right now. It's
I don't
because
know why
Matt
he
plays them for
copies things
gameplay purposes. It makes sense cause you're going
right away.
first. Mew ha ha ha.
Okay, and so that's all I'm gonna address it with, Dex. If you didn't mean to be disrespectful, that's fine. If you did and you're messing around, like, you're gonna get banned. So like, it's totally on you how you want to proceed. So okay, let's see here. We need to secure the engineering deck. Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't beam officers right in front of me and then kill them. You know, I should actually make that lurk a command. I should actually make that a command that does something. Right now, it doesn't do anything. Secure the engineering deck. Hello. Hi, everybody. I do like the music for this game too. Like it's been the same since it got released, and honestly, that's some comfort music. You know what I mean? The deck you are on is secure, but Gamma Squad is reporting that there are a few Klingons left on the bridge. The Klingons have locked down the turbolifts, but now that we have hold of main engineering, we can take the control.
The enemies seem to be able to hear that. I just never played Phasmophobia. I want to zoom in by turning left or right.
Right. Let's go to the turbo lift. I dig it. Good music, right? It's very good. It's Star Trek. It's Star Trek music. It works. Got that orchestral sound to it. Hello, warrior. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this grenade. Don't mind this. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here with your up close and personal Klingon breath. Oh, the captain's dead. Goodbye, everybody. Hello, sir. I've come to talk to you about your car's extended warranty, and you're gone.
Whatever you need, sir.
Did anyone else see that ghost? I saw that ghost. The bridge and the rest of the ship are secure, sir, and the remaining Klingons are being transported to the brig for holding. Captain Burgers was assured there was information on the ship, so it'd be valuable. That would be valuable to us. Perhaps it's the ship's logs. Yeah, let's go check the ship's logs out. Right, gang guy? Need a trap. Access to ship's logs.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this.
For reasons. Reasons!
He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig.
Yeah.
Ambassador Bavat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
Ooh. If a Klingon gets up close and personal, it should really have a batleth. Yes. Now, I have a question for you, Joe. Did you have to look up how to type that? Just curious, because I would have. I would have. I guessed. Okay, well, it seemed good to me. Let's go to the brig. Let's go to the brig. Let's release the prisoner. I wanna talk to you. I won't speak to you through the force field like a cage animal. Let me out. Alright. How do I let you out? Open cell. Ah. Hey, bud. Much better. Shall we talk? Yes.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor.
Oh my gosh, look at all the stuff we can learn about. What should we do now?
Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter.
Okay.
With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday machine and end the threat to your Federation.
Do it.
How can I help
I'm receiving a transmission from Earth Space Dock for you. Priority 1. I'll patch the message through to you. You can use the terminal in the ready room. Okay. Let's get back to the bridge now. Let's go back to the bridge now. Why couldn't I just have it on my personal communicator? I don't know. That'd be fun. Contact Starfleet. I feel like I could just go back to my ship. The situation here is your order?
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer.
I didn't know they still updated this game with the spray-painted ghost on the pole field and how fast they are good.
Taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Look how shiny your stuff. Oof. Oof. The face, though. Captain Kicker Buckus to the lieutenant. Send a repair team to the bridge over immediately. We'll be using the ship.
I'll join you shortly.
Warp to Amaga. Warp to Amaga, mega, 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 mega. I need some help.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men.
Well, I wonder why.
He may have defenses in this system. Even I don't know it.
Alright, well, now we're just going to fly this Klingon warbird for just a hot minute. I'm sorry, a bird of prey. Just going to go to this alpha generator. Distortion generator alpha. I can speak the English language so well, so good and in expert. Oh hey! Oh hey! Wow! Birds of Prey are also cool ships, but dude, you can actually play as Klingons. You don't have to play as Starfleet, so you can play as that. And if you get to level, I think 60, they recently, like last year, made it so you can actually purchase the Klingon ships even while you play as Starfleet. So you can play as a Klingon ship. I'll have to, if we can beat this level quick enough, I'll have to go back to the Earth Space Dock and show you guys some of the ships. It's insane.
Scanning the generators now. I have the data.
There's my guy up in the corner.
Control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
I was hoping to get a thumbnail for the channel. Charlie and Bravo. Okay. We just gotta do that. And okay. Now here we go. Like, you see how much quicker this ship handles? Just compared to my ship? That's the escort class. Is just a lot more maneuverable. So it's a lot easier to, like, if you use cannons, it's a lot easier to keep the cannons in focus. Oh, I assumed I had blown everything up. I assumed I blew it up all real good. When I re-download this game, I'll let you know what ship I'm using on Star Trek Online. Do it. Do it. Yeah, as soon as I'm able to do, like, more daily mission things, I'm gonna try to level this character up real quick as we go through. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll take the time and just kind of, we can go through this character together as a channel. Oh, I thought maybe I could get out of there. Oh, there's a defense drone. Oh, it's right here. There's a YouTube show I check out every here and there that just talks about sci-fi ships and space combat. It's fun. What is the name of that, Joe?
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Vods and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with...
Funny thing is that I can hear the Freebird solo RN.
And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
Okay, we need to make sure that Joe Carrasco is one of our away team members. Now, granted, you're not going to look like that for the moment because we are all disguised as Klingons.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the TARs. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Batleth! Boy, I am so wrinkly. There we go. A little better. A little better. Okay. Alright, so we are going to try to avoid combat, if at all possible, and just go take care of these consoles. Like I said, the soldiers shouldn't bother us anyway. Those 4 heads are so big you can play a movie on them. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Stone! You missed your opportunity, man. We got a bridge officer, but Joe got made. Joe got made into a character. So yeah. We're just gonna try to... I don't know what the aggro range on these targs are, but we'll just try to go up this hill and ignore them. My niece wanted to play with me? That's not a problem, Stone. Family first, man. Oh, well, my guys seem to be in combat.
Bro caught on fire.
Wholesome. Yes, bro caught on fire. Alright, so which one of these is alpha and which one of these is beta? Let's just scan this gas real quick. Perfect. Take. Alright. Those targs are definitely going to attack us. Let's just stick close to the building. Man, that new guy on the away team really messed it up. Yeah, it's so weird.
You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go. You will either need to convince them to leave their post, or...
Yeah, okay. Guard commander.
No one is allowed to use this console. Death to the enemies of the Empire.
Oh, yep, okay, that did not go well. The one thing about trying to infiltrate the Klingons, like, if there's something like this, is, just the fact that, like, Klingons are so angry, they're just not gonna question why some other Klingons are fighting other Klingons. They're just gonna be like, alright, yeah.
Was successful.
It's a fight.
Excellent.
Somebody died.
Mine was as well. Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends.
Oh, okay. I only had to do one of them. I thought I was going to have to do both. I used to have to do both. Alright. Where am I going? Oh, wow. Really all the way back down there. Joe. Hopefully we'll be able to drop the force field so we can see your character just going to town. Attacking the enemy. So, look, Joe, let me, or not Joe, I'm so sorry. Stone, let me ask you this. Do you have a preference for tactical, science, or engineering? Now, personally speaking, it'd be a lot better for me if you picked either tactical or medical or science. But do you have a preference? Because I'm pretty sure I can just pick an android character or order an android character when I get back to the Earth space dock. I can have a new bridge officer that's an android, and you can be that android. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh my goodness. Speak to Vods.
You? You stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Grishnar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Vods. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Boy,
are you strong
good attitude
enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
Well, that's a problem. Let's blow some guys up. Taking items, taking names. Alright, let's get on board the IKS Targ.
Captain,
board the ship. Whoa! What? Transform to incorrect puppet. Forced log out? Holy crap. Okay, give me a second here, chat. Let's see if... Oh, wait. You know what? The perfect thing is to use this. What in the world? Wrong puppet. That's an error. Yeah, I've never heard that error before. Error. I can talk. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right, let's see. Hopefully it'll let me pick up where we left off.
Yes, I watch it.
Okay. And play. An error occurred while transferring this character to his destination map. Would you like to safely log into this character, last non-mission map, or attempt to log in normal? Normal login. So you're either gonna know what's gonna.
Vods planet
Ah,
killer is
okay,
here.
it all worked. It all
Maybe
worked,
has a
chat.
weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the.
Yep. Go to the marker. Now, if you guys have seen the original series, you may recognize this. Might. Whoop. Alright. That's a problem.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself.
I did nothing,
Farewell,
Stone.
Captain. Koi Kalis Pu Glod.
It was the planet killer.
Yahbo Matbo Jeshu Gui Semachu Me Mashu Manavich Makochu Nipe Yinma Jakwo Ku Valma Hefech Enjo Kichta Valumadi Pupare Mashutak Kumame Mashuta Ma
Any na.
Oh my god.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat.
Yeah, it won't be a
The fleet
problem.
will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Yep. Alright, chat. My wife is on her way home, so we're going to try to blow this up quick. We're going to try to finish this mission quick. So where is the... Which one's the... where is the option for the Pega? Oh, there it is. Ooh, we need to get out of the range. We need to get out of the range. Oh, we were still in range. Oh, okay, 12 seconds, 10 seconds. Come on, game, let me get into range. Fire! We're just gonna hang out right here. What's the worst that can happen, chat? Okay, let's not try to win this bet. Woo!
My niece wanted to roll.
Okay. Okay, we need to get out of range from front of that. Holy crap. And hopefully not take any damage for a second. Destruction, holy crap. It's a trap. It's still fully operational. Oh, lordy. Okay, 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're just gonna hang out right here. Oh, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. 8 seconds. 7, 5, 4. Oh, it's turning. 2, 1. Got it. Whoa! I have 5. Oh!
That is because for Epic Games it is a legend. His comic books are amazing.
I'm just gonna go ahead and respawn.
Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Captain, my name is Kamen. While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
Okay.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the Bird of Prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory.
All right.
The important thing is that the Doomsday machine...
Yep. Okay, we did it. We did it, chat. Okay, we have a couple... My wife is on her way home, and we have a couple minutes. So here's what I want to do, chat. Boy, okay, that's actually a long way away.
Is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do.
Ooh, we get to pick the shield.
Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons.
Resilient shield away.
We probably haven't seen the last of him, but
all right,
at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons.
Yes. Okay, you can stop talking.
I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either.
So,
there are very
Stone.
few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale.
Stone,
Impressive
pick
work.
tactical or science. Real quick, I want to make your bridge character. As we're flying back to this Earth space dock. We'll try to make it quick. Oh, my wife is here. Tack. Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Rename. Stone.
You've done well.
Evil.
Matt, have you noticed Rift seem to be able to do
It's
next?
time to move to a bigger picture. Come see me at Earth Space Dock for new information.
Stone. Evil. Whoops. Evil. Monkey. Okay. Guy, if you guys can give me like 3 minutes, I'm gonna say hi to my wife real quick. And, I'll be right back and see if she's okay with me making this character with you real quick, Stone. And if not, then we'll just end the stream and we'll take care of this next time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just let the ads play. Whoops. That needs to go off. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. This needs to go here. All right, Stone. So here's the deal. We got 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So let's pick what your guy looks like real quick. modify. We're gonna go to head. We're gonna hit random a bunch. Okay. Stone, what do you think about this? Oh, Stone, are you there?
Chris just showed up on ground terrain.
Okay, very good. Okay. Body, I think body's fine. We'll maybe make his, maybe we'll make him a little gruff. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now uniform. Let's hit random here real quick. See what we get. See if anything really stands out. Nah, nothing's really okay. That's a little wacky. I'm kind of liking that. Oh, except I cannot afford that. That is way too. There's something going on there. Tactical caveman standing by. Wait. Yes. I think this is it. It's Ozzy Osbourne. Look at what's happening with his hand. It's gone. Yeah, I think this is it. If that's okay with you, Stone. One-handed.
And staying here for a while recently.
Perfect. Okay. I just have to purchase, what am I buying? A mercenary set, Gem Hadar, tactical uniform, and 23rd century. That's perfect. Okay. All right. There's Stone, and then here's Joe's character. Okay. All right. Exit. Doing well. You're clean off. That's okay. Accept. Okay. Let's go to. I can clear up all this UI stuff later. Stations. Is getting replaced by Sebastian, aka Stone. Standard away team is Joe Carrasco. Actually, sorry, it should be Stone first. Just because tactical's first.
For a map, I understand why it's not in the works, and also an animated series, and they're completely separate.
Okay. And we're just gonna leave that be blank. Okay. So how close am I to the Earth space dock? Not that close. Can I transwarp? No. Okay. First time seeing Joe's. It's pretty beautiful, isn't it? Joe's character is fantastic. I want to make sure that that's actually the right thing here. Klingon replay Galaxy at large. Report to Adam Quinn about travel spots. Yes. Okay. So he wants me to see him in his office. We are gonna end the stream here. So I'm gonna do something a little different than I normally do. I'm gonna read the end of stream stuff. And then I'm gonna go to the Earth space dock because I really just want to show you guys the difference between our ship size and the other size. So end credits. I'd like to thank oops, okay, it does not like that. Imagine that. Okay, so let's then do this. That goes away. Outro song. I'd like to thank our Patreon producers, Stone Evil Monkey, Joe Carrasco, Agent Ice, and my mom. The typical control officer is turned loose. Our merch store, Loss Prevention Associates, Natasha the Merchandise. The music selector is Sasha Noyes. Our interior decorator is Perry Winkle. The receptionist is Sonata Tush. The singing urologist is Aretha Franklin. And the opinion writer is Saucy Take. Oops. Okay. So, your captain kind of looks like he's wearing a Michael Myers mask. Yes, he does. I didn't even think about that. So the next bridge officer is... I have to figure it out. I have to see. But then after that, we'll start naming random members of the bridge after who's ever happens to be in chat, which is all solely my discretion. However, we'll make a standard uniform and just whatever the characters look like, they look like. I wanted to real quick just show you the size of the Constitution class from the original series compared to some of the other ships. Come on. Of course, at 98%, it's gonna freeze. Any day now.
It's like Letha Company where you go COD on criminals.
Here we go. So yeah, there's a couple floating right here. But like, this is the... Again, I'm the USS Constitution, or the Constitution class starship. Here's just the size difference between a newer ship. Let's go over here where all these other ships are. The Earth Space Dock doesn't let you go too fast when you're nearby. Here's a up here. That's a Romulan ship. Oh my gosh! Just let me get over there. Like, look how big this thing is. That's insane. Okay, it's just not gonna let me go. So here's like an Odyssey class ship. It's huge in comparison. Here's the Constitution class from the new movies. I think this is the Constitution 2 they just released. Like, it's immediately just that much bigger. Here's a good example. Oh, okay, here you go. Here's the Galaxy class starship. Like, look how much bigger this is. It's so much bigger than the Constitution class. Or compared to this Romulan ship too. Like, holy hell. It's insane. So, just wanted to show you the guys that because I think it's cool to compare. Depending on what the next mission is, I might just do it if it's just a matter of, hey, this gets you to level 10 and you get to pick a new ship. I'll get this new ship designed and inventory managed and all that off stream. But chat, have yourselves a good rest of your day. Hopefully you have a better weekend. Have yourselves a good week. I'll let you know next time I stream. During the week, it's probably going to be more Star Trek because during the weekend, I'm actually going to not be available. I'm going to go away with my wife somewhere. So I might try to stream twice during the week next week, but it's probably just going to be the once, and we'll just do Star Trek to keep it going. So chat, be kind to yourselves, be kind to one another, and I'll see you next stream. Goodbye.